Hi, welcome to Lazy Juggler's Workshop on the game Set. Now this is a personal favourite of mine. When I first started playing games, this was one of the ones I was introduced to. It's recommended players 1 to 8, but it's one of these games that if you can actually see the board and what's going on, you can actually join in. Age recommendation is 6+. It's a very good brain training visual recognition game, and I'll introduce you to it now. The aim is to collect the most sets. Now what is a set? Well, on each of the cards there's 4 different features. There's a colour, so they're either red, purple or green. There's a shape, so they're either the squiggles, the ovals or the diamonds. There's a number, so there's either 1, 2 or 3 of them. And there's the shadings. There's a mixed one, like the red here, filled in one, and the empty one on the end. Now a set is when these features are either all the same or all different. So, for example, they've all got the same number or they've all got different numbers. They're all the same colour or different colours. So this example here would be a set because they have all different shapes, all different numbers, all different colours, all different shadings. Let me give you a few more examples. A good way of explaining to people that have not played the game before what sets are is to start with the 2 cards and explain there must be a 3rd card if you follow the rules of the features either being all the same or all different. So for this example here, the colour needs to be all the same, so the third card would be green. The numbers have to be all the same or different, so there's 3, 3, 3, this means it must be a green 3. Now the shapes are all the same in these ones, so the 3rd one must be another oval. Now the shadings are different on these shadings, so the 3rd one must be the fully shaded one. So that must be the 3rd one to make the set. Now in this example we have 2 that are red, so the 3rd one must be red. They're both squiggles, which means the last one has to be a red squiggle. These 2 are different numbers, so the 3rd one must be a single 1, so it's 1 red squiggle. And they've both got different shadings, so the shading must be empty. It must be 1 single empty squiggle. Now in this example we have the same shape, so makes the last one a diamond also. We have the same number, which makes the last one a number 3 as well, so 3 of diamonds. We have 2 different colours, so the last one must be a purple, and 2 different shades, which means the last one must be mixed, so that makes it a 3 purple diamond mixed to make the set. So the game plays with 1 person dealing. If you play more than 1 game, we have a house rule of the previous winner deals. They deal 12 cards out on the table, and everyone is playing at the same time to try and identify sets. Once you spot a set, shout set, point it out, take those cards away, and the dealer will replenish. So there's always 12 cards on the table. If you make a mistake by calling set and not being able to identify one, you are then out of the round until another player calls set. If no one can spot a set, the dealer then places 3 more cards out on the table. This then gives you more options to be able to spot a set. So we'd go set, take those 3 cards off, but this time we don't replenish, we just leave the cards so there's 12 on the table and keep going. The game ends when the dealer's out of cards to replace and no one can spot any more sets in the middle. The person with the most cards wins. Now for this example, I'm just using the solid cards. It makes it a little bit easier as now there are only 3 features that you need to take into account: the number, the shapes and the colours. So spotting the sets a little bit easier, and so if people are struggling with the main game, try them on this game, slowly gets them into it. They should be able to spot the sets a little bit easier. There's quite a few more on the table to spot as well, and makes it a nice introduction. Thank you very much for watching my workshop. I hope you enjoyed it.